And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Randall. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Time to take a shot. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback checking the play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Feeling some heat. Coming after him. All kinds of time before he fires right. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Jacobs. And the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
And these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utah! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage.
I'm in an NCAA game right now. You take it.
He'll bring it out. It's Metcalf. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Holds it in on the left. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it out. And the returner is stopped. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Crosses the 45. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it first and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some bounce, right? You can't just drop back and forth every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Sends it downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference. Surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. This is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for those players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
And the Utes come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He finds his man. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
No, I'm good. Y'all can be captains. I'll just be a role player.
To the air, it's Sellers. On the run, still looking. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 35, he's open. Ripped off a huge
and I'm in an NCAA game, so.
He gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
And that's why these guys play defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You can tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth. Quarterback moving. That's it, fly. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Utes. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights.
You're the first pick to me? That's crazy.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Metcalf. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse. Going for it all.
Me.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That is such a nice job by the receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Oh, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
Who team I'm on? Major. The Lob City boys say that.
Gonna run it. It's Wood.
Hey, me and Major on the same team. That's Lob City.
This isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He lost one down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted, receiver ran on the route, just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Looking for an open area to his left.
I'm a Major right now.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Hey.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country.
I hope you're going to guard this game.
Your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time.
Hey, you don't got to.
Fourth down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on fourth down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over or move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Wilson will throw. Fires to the tight end. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That one on the practice squad.
Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide.
I don't
You've
think
got
so.
to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Hawaii is ahead in this one, but unlike the playing days of Colt Brennan and Timmy Chang, this has not been a blowout today in Aloha Stadium. They are up by 7 over Baylor. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it.
Tending to start breathing heavy and saying that people miss the one cuts and shit.
Another offensive odyssey. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last...
Gonna take a shot. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Flying out to the left. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The trickeration, the flea flicker, the gadget plays, such chicanery and shenanigans and duplicitous dealings from this offense. David, how do you describe it?
Well, first I need a dictionary to understand what half of those words mean, but I kind of go with the Statue of Liberty. That's easy to understand. It's got more meaning behind it than just football. The Statue of Liberty is by far the best.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Quarterback empties his backfield. He's looking to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter.
South Carolina, 28. Utah, 21.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He's out of the friends.
Wilson to pass. Buys a little time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
outside of the pocket,
I thought Kennedy got on his guard.
So they forced the incompletion throw.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Snap it to the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down? fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll let it go down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion.
This guy's not
They'll snap
bad,
it 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Harbor. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Got his man quickly. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Going for 6. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
He's there to make the stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He'll try it again. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Sure,
The Utes have this offense rolling. Leaves it with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
That's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn.
Touchdown, Utes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect.